In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a project in ClickUp 2026 Guide. If you're ready to streamline your workflow and keep everything organized without juggling spreadsheets, you're in the right place. We'll build a clean, customizable project plan using ClickUp's templates. Then I'll show you a quick alternative way to do the same thing. And finally, we'll add a task so you can start working right away. I'll keep things simple, clear, and practical so you can follow along in your own workspace. Start on your ClickUp home screen. Think of this as your command center. It's where your spaces, folders, and lists live, and it's the fastest way to jump into work. Open the list where you want your project plan to live. If you're unsure where to place it, a dedicated list inside the relevant folder works well because it keeps tasks, documents, and views neatly grouped. Hover over the list, name to reveal a three-dot menu. Click those three dots to open the action menu, then choose Templates. When the template panel opens, select Browse Templates. This takes you into ClickUp's template library, which is a big time saver because it gives you a solid structure from the start. Use the search bar and type project or project plan. Hit enter and browse the results. You'll see options that range from lightweight checklists to more robust layouts with timelines, milestones, and communication tasks built in. Take a moment to preview a couple of templates. Look for elements that match how your team actually works. Do you need statuses like not started, in progress, and blocked? Do you need custom fields for priority, estimated effort, or owners? Do you prefer a list-only view, or do you want a board and Gantt view included? Picking a good fit now saves time later. When you've found a template you like, click Use Template. Depending on the template, ClickUp may prompt you to confirm or adjust a few settings. If you see the option again, click Use Template once more to proceed. Before finalizing, take advantage of any available customization. Update the project plan name to something clear and specific, something like Q2 Marketing Campaign Plan or Product Launch Roadmap, so anyone in your workspace immediately understands what it's for. Naming might feel small, but it makes search, filtering, and team communication much easier. While you're here, review the template elements. Adjust statuses to match your team's language. Add or remove columns you don't need. Rename task groups, and apply color-coded tags that make sense for your workflow. If the template includes sample tasks or sections, keep what's useful and delete the rest. Think of this like moving into a furnished room. Rearrange it so it suits you. Don't worry about getting every detail perfect right now. You can refine as you go. When you're happy with the setup, confirm your choices, and ClickUp will load the project plan into your workspace. If you prefer a slightly different path, there's another quick way to do this from the same list. Instead of using the three-dot menu, click the plus sign to add new items. Choose Templates from that menu to open the library again. Search for project or project plan just like before. Explore the options, and when you've decided, click Use Template. If you're prompted to confirm, click Use Template again. The outcome is the same, a ready-to-edit project plan, placed exactly where you want it. With your plan in place, switch to the Tasks view if you aren't already there. Let's add your first real task so the project starts taking shape. Click to create a new task and give it a concise, action-oriented title, something like Draft Campaign Brief or Prepare Kickoff Agenda. Add any essential details your template provides, such as assignee, due date, priority, or checklist items, and then click Save. You'll see the task appear inside your plan, ready to track from start to finish. From here, you can tailor the project as much as you need. Drag and drop tasks to reorder your priorities. Convert big tasks into subtasks if they're too large for one person to handle. And refine fields so you capture just the information that matters. If your team collaborates heavily, Consider keeping comment threads active and adding watchers so stakeholders stay informed without micromanaging. If your team is deadline-driven, make sure due dates and dependencies are turned on and visible in the views your team uses most. Treat the project plan as a living document that evolves as your work unfolds. The more you keep it current, the more valuable it becomes for reporting, forecasting, and keeping everyone aligned. A quick tip on views. If your template included multiple views like list, board, or Gantt, decide which one your team will use by default and keep it front and center. Visual alignment goes a long way toward getting everyone to adopt the same process. Also, as you work through the plan, don't hesitate to iterate. Maybe you realize checklists are better than due dates for certain steps, or that a status is redundant and creates noise. Make the change and move on. ClickUp is flexible by design, so you can fine-tune without starting over. And that's it. You've created a complete project plan in ClickUp using a template, learned an alternate way to access templates from the plus icon, and added your first task so work can begin immediately. If this guide helped you get set up faster, give the video a like to let me know. Share your favorite ClickUp template or setup tip in the comments so others can learn from your workflow. And if you want more straightforward step-by-step tutorials just like this, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and happy planning.